Hey guys, hope all is well. So unfortunately, as you've probably noticed, I haven't been uploading recently, and actually the last time I uploaded a video was about like 5 months ago. Unfortunately, college happened, and as much as I would love to make videos on a regular basis while I have classes and stuff like that, it's just not possible. But thankfully, now that I'm home for winter break, maybe I can like actually upload a few for once. And actually, I wasn't even planning to make this current video, but I had a dentist appointment earlier today and I was thinking a lot of things during it just to keep my mind occupied, and I figured I would share some of those thoughts with you. First of all, I know this might be kind of gross and TMI, and maybe this is just me personally, but do any of you guys ever have like the issue where you need to like swallow your saliva like every like 2 minutes? Honestly, that's the thing that stresses me out the most. Like when I know that I have a dentist appointment coming up, even if it's just for simple cleaning, I dread it days in advance, purely because I know I'm gonna be like leaning back in that chair and thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna like choke on my saliva. This is how I die. And then the dentist is all like, oh, are you doing okay? And I'm just sitting over here like I am drowning in my own spit right now. And also, I know this is not new to anybody, but it's really ridiculous and kind of pointless when dentists are trying to make small talk with you while they're cleaning your teeth. They're just all like, oh, are you in college? Are you home for winter break? And then you're just sitting there like, And it's like, you can't even like nod your head yes or shake your head no, because if you move, then they're probably just gonna nag you to hold still or tilt your head this way or something like that. Another thing is, you know, I only get my teeth cleaned like every 6 months because that's what they recommend, and every single time I forget whether or not I'm supposed to like brush and floss my teeth right before the appointment, because I figured, you know, they're gonna clean your teeth anyways. I don't want to like make them extra irritable by like cleaning them right before they do. And so I go in there and, you know, the lady is like cleaning my teeth or whatever, and she's like, oh, you have a lot of built up plaque here, you gotta make sure that you're flossing regularly. And I'm like, bitch, I floss every single day. And thank God for once they didn't tell me that I have a cavity, but in like previous circumstances they've been like, oh, you have a teeny tiny cavity here, so you really gotta make sure that you're brushing your teeth and flossing regularly. And it's like, I honestly don't know how those cavities get there, because I brush every day, obviously. I floss every single day. A lot of people don't floss in general, and I use mouthwash. I do all those things every single time I go to, you know, clean my teeth or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Can't tell you. Can't explain it. Speaking of cavities, I really don't mind this as much as some other people might, because needles don't really bother me, but you know, like before they actually fill in the cavity and stuff like that, they have to like numb the area around where they're going to be doing the filling. And so as they're like injecting the needle and the Novocaine, I think that's what it's called, Novocaine, into your lip or whatever, cheek, they're just like, okay, just take deep breaths, you're doing all right, it'll be over in just a second. And I feel like I can only just imagine how ridiculous I look when like whilst I'm trying to like take deep breaths just as they tell me, because I feel like I look like this. Like, it's ridiculous. I feel like I sound like a crack addict doing a line or something like that. Also, I know that they kind of are justified for constantly reminding you to keep your mouth open, but it's like when you're sitting there for 20 minutes on end and they're constantly poking around in there and they're just like, oh, you need to open your jaw a bit more. I'm just like, it hurts so much. Like, apparently I don't do enough jaw mouth exercises to have that much strength to not make my jaw so fatigued, ? And don't read into that too much, people with dirty minds. Also, this is absolutely ridiculous. This, every single time this one thing happens where the dentist that's cleaning your teeth or doing dental work or what have you is a woman, and she's particularly robust, and she just kind of like slowly starts to squish your head into her bosom, and it's like, this is bizarre, but at the same time strangely really comfortable. I know it's weird, okay, but don't act like you haven't experienced it before. Oh, but if your dentist is a guy, ugh. Oh my god, yes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm currently in a relationship, so I don't really have this issue, but when I am single, I almost look forward to having a male dentist work on me, because then it's like, oh my gosh, this is the closest I've been to a guy in a really long time. Oh, another thing is, you know, like the little suction tube thing that they use to like suck out like all of your saliva and stuff like that when it starts like get all built up. So the dentist was like cleaning my teeth and stuff like that, and she was like, oh, can you hold the suction for me and I'll let you know when you need it? And it's like, I'm out here as an adult, I'm trying to make money as well, so if you're gonna make me do free labor, that's not okay, because I feel like I need 5 cents every time you tell me to suction my own mouth. Also, suctioning out your own saliva is probably one of the most satisfying things ever. And I mean, I'm not a guy, so I don't know what it's like to have the privilege to be able to just pee wherever I want, but I feel like the satisfaction from that is probably equivalent to the satisfaction I get from just being able to take the suction and just be like. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I can think of. And once again, I would like to apologize if you are one of like all of like 2 people that actually care about religiously watching the content that I upload, because I may be uploading some stuff for the next few days or weeks or something like that, but once the semester hits me hard, you're not gonna see anything from me for a long time, until summer basically. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the video, please. I'm desperate. Help. I'm just trying to make a name for myself out here on this platform. Also share the video if you liked it, because that would also help me out a lot. Alright, and thanks for watching. Bye!